Hey everybody, it's Dr. Rick here dropping in on you. It's one of those days in Houston. It's been raining almost all day. Went and did a quick little workout, ran a quick errand. Now I'm about to swing by the shop and hang with the guys for a minute. Chop it up and talk about whatever they're talking about. More than likely, with football season started, they don't want to talk football. Well, that's cool too. Look, I'm not going to be long. I want to talk to you about something, but first I want to let you know that I've been doing all kinds of different offers and everything. Number one, it's kind of like a celebration of what I'm transitioning into as far as business-wise, what's happening at Rick Wallace Enterprises, especially the Visionetics Institute. And I'm excited about it. It's a lot going on, and I'm pushing and stretching it. So anybody that knows me knows I'm not taking the comfortable route. I'm definitely going to get everything I can out of it. So it's challenging, but I am enjoying every step of it because it's the play out in the fruit of my labor, and the fruit of my vision, and the fruit of my dreams, and the fruit of my passion. And so I'm excited about it. And I've been doing all kind of specials, offering all kind of stuff. The other reason I've been doing it is a lot of this stuff, if it is a course, will be going online after tomorrow. None of the programs will be sold digitally, meaning I can email it to you. It's in a PDF form or a flipbook form or something like that that can be passed on down the line, because people are jacking my property, my intellectual property, the material that I've created. That's a part of my lifelong journey of studying and learning to help people. And I give enough of myself away free on my videos, on my articles and everything else for people to get what they need to get free. But when I'm charging for something, that's how I'm feeding my family. That's how I'm taking care of myself. That's how I'm setting up the future. That's how I'm ensuring that I can continue to do what it is I love doing. But anyway, so that's part of that. But anybody that knows me knows that as much as I love standing in front of a crowd and speaking and the electric feeling that moves through the air, as much as I love doing group sessions and virtual group sessions and all of that stuff, my bread and butter, where I literally live and love, is one-on-one engagement, helping people get the most out of their lives, helping people heal, helping people challenge themselves, helping people reach higher, helping people set new standards, new goals, go after those goals, achieve those goals. All of that is where I live. And so I haven't been doing a whole lot of promotions on those type of things. And those things are also going to be going up. What doesn't go up in September will go up definitely before the end of the year, as again, we're scaling out, and the goal is to be able to do more. And we're going to have some live events coming, which I'm really excited about. And so, you know, those events are going to be electric as well. But I love one-on-one engagement because it's personal, because it's about what you're going through. It's about what challenges you're facing. It's about the nuances of how your life and dynamics are set up. And we get specifically into it. And I haven't been offering a lot of opportunities to do that, but here's one today. Everybody who's followed me knows that my bread and butter, my flagship, has been my platinum package, which is a 52-week package. It's 52 sessions over 52 weeks, a year of working with yours truly, with specific goals in mind, with a specific direction in mind, and with an understanding of the things we need to work with. We start with assessment and we work our way forward. That 52 session package is $10,500. That's definitely going to be going up in the future, in the near future, significantly. Depends on how you look at it, but definitely more than 10.5. But what I'm doing right now today is I'm offering a bronze package special. Now you got to pay real close attention to this, because I'm telling you, this is really, really, really cool. That's two ways that you can take advantage of this bronze package special. The bronze package is 12 weeks. And that's over, 12 sessions over 12 weeks, and that's $2,540. What I'm doing right now is I'm reducing that to $1,500. So you can get 12 sessions for $1,500. And I'm telling you, those sessions are going to be power packed. We are going to get a lot done. Obviously, you don't get as much done as you do with the platinum package. I rarely do silver and gold packages. People either come in with the bronze or they come in with the platinum, or they start with the bronze and they graduate to the platinum. But so I'm going to offer you, the first offer is you can get the bronze package at $1,040 off basic, so $1,500. The second offer is the real sweet deal. The second offer is I'm going to offer you a free upgrade. If you pay full price for the bronze package, I'm going to give you a free upgrade to the platinum package. So now you're talking about, for the price of the bronze package, a 12-week session, you're going to get 52 sessions over 52 weeks, the complete makeup, DISC assessment, personality assessment, goal assessment, everything that comes with it, personalized plan, customized focuses, the whole nine of how you set up your vision, how you affix your vision and align everything. We're going to work it out. All of that for the price of a bronze package. And I want you to take advantage of it. And I'm going to do this until tomorrow. And I'm taking the first 10 because the pricing on this is crazy. And people say, well, why are you only taking 10? Because here's what happens. Number one is when I take a person for a platinum package, that's 52 slots on my calendar that I have to reserve that can't be filled. That's why I try to do all my clients on a fixed day and time for them. That day and time every week is theirs. Now, sometimes we have to switch around, move around, and make accommodations. That's to be expected. But what I try to do is get them that time, and that way it allows me to, that for the next year, this is your time. Well, when I do that, I am taking money off the table. So I can't do that at that price infinitely, because then that reduces my capacity, and plus there's only so many hours in a day I can work. And so looking at what's on the calendar right now, looking at who is about to finish up what's going on, that's the max I can do. So I'm going to do 10, and it's only going to be till tomorrow. So either the first 10 are at 11 p.m. tomorrow night is the last time. Take advantage of this. Look, I have a ball with my clients, and what I can tell you is almost every one of my platinum clients re-up. Almost everyone. I can't say everyone because there's been a couple that haven't, but almost everyone at least goes twice. I've got some 4 deep. And people say, well, if it works so well, why? Because you never stop growing. You never stop getting better. You get to one place and you conquer the things you thought you couldn't do. And then you're at that place and now you're saying, man, I can do this. Doc, let's go again. And what they understand is, as much as they know I can do a lot on my own, they understand the value of having me there and what I bring to the table enough to where they keep doing it. I've got people, like I said, I've been working with since 2017. I think is the one that's on the table now. So that's the oldest client in the sense of how long I've worked with them. And we have these relationships that it's about winning. And I make sure, this is what I guarantee you. If you paid the whole 10.5, you're going to get more than what you paid for. That's something my grandfather taught me a long time ago when I was first coming up, and he saw this passion in me, and he knew that at some point and somehow I was going to be an entrepreneur. And he always said, son, fill your space. And I'm like, well, what do you mean, Pops? He's like, never walk into a room and leave the room the way you found it. Never take more out of a room than you leave. And that goes for when you're offering services. Always give more value than what you're charging, and you will always be justified in charging it. It doesn't matter what the price is as long as you give more value than what you're charging. And I've took that to heart. And then my business mentor taught me the same thing. Nobody's going to have a problem paying you if what you're bringing to the table is more valuable than what they're paying you. And that's the thing. That's one of the things that I love to teach my business students is don't worry about the price. Everybody is so worried about what people are going to think about the price. Not everybody can afford what you have. If you're offering high ticket items, or if you're offering something that's unique, if you're offering something that's rare or special, you have to be okay with that. One of the biggest challenges that I've had to face is my desire to work with everyone. So I'm always creating these little things so that I can work with people. And it stretches me, but it's who I am. But what I feel comfortable in is what I charge for my flagship and my top tier programs. They're worth it. And the market proved it, because when we tested the market to see where we were going with the prices, the market supported the markups that we're going to put on these packages moving forward. So it's there. People want to win in life, and people are willing to pay to win. So that's that. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to give people a chance to get in on this at an unbelievable rate. So you can either get the bronze package at $1,040 off for $1,500 and get 12 sessions with yours truly, or you can pay that $1,040 and pay the full price for the bronze and get a free upgrade to the $10,500 platinum package, and that's 52 weeks. All the bells and whistles, everything, and we set out, we put it on paper, we get it together. I show you how to manifest. Speaking of manifest, I got an event coming up. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about my new mentorship program coming up and how you can be a part of that. That's another year program, but that's even deeper than the platinum. And I'm going to tell you, we're going into a 1-year beta test. So we're going to learn everything we need to do. We're going to learn what works, what doesn't work. We're going to get it all right in the beta. And the beta is a lot less expensive than what the actual package is going to be next year when we start this and we kick this off. But you're still going to get to be in my back pocket. You're going to get to be able to have access to me in a way that nobody's had access to me as a client before. You know, I got some kids I mentor, but I'm talking about somebody that's sitting down and we're talking business. You're going to get to find out what happens when things don't go my way. You're going to get to find out what happens when a plan falls out of place, and what happens, how I move and operate. You're going to understand that business is challenging, that everything you see on the finished side of the product doesn't show you what people had to do to make that happen. But you're going to understand how to move in it, how to respond to it, how to act to it. We're going to talk about that too. But for now, you can either get the bronze package at a reduced price or pay the full price for the bronze package and get a free upgrade to the platinum. You are not going to find this, but I have been sitting up and doing everything else. I've been doing programs and courses and everything at unbelievable prices. So now I'm doing what I love, and I'm going to offer that to you. Time with me, addressing the things that matter to you the most. Everything from healing, emotional distress, emotional trauma, psychological trauma, unrealized goals, unrealized potential, procrastination, all of those things that hold you back, limiting beliefs, all of those things. We're going to come together and we're going to deal with that. And I'm doing it this time. So you have a little over 24 hours to act on this, because I'm shutting it down tomorrow at 11 p.m. or when I get my first 10 as far as the platinum package. I'll take the as many people that want to do the reduced priced bronze. I'll do that with you all day. 12 weeks, I'll figure out how to get you in. But committing to something for a year, I can only do that with a certain amount of people, and at this price, that's the max. So I'm taking 10. I'm probably going to regret it, but I'm going to do it because it's something I'm passionate about, and I'm going somewhere with this. So again, thank you to everybody for taking some time to listen to me talk about this. But if you're serious about changing your life, if you're serious about doing something, it's time that you invest in it. It's good to talk about it. It's good to dream about it. It's good to sit up and fantasize and contemplate it. But at some point, you have to take action. At some point, you're going to have to stand up and say, you know what? this is where I make a move. This is where I invest in myself. This is where I take the risk. Because without blood in the game, without skin in the game, without taking the risk, you don't get those big growth spurts. You don't get the advantage of having and living at a level that you see people who are in the top 5% live at. That comes with sacrifice. That comes with being willing to put something in the game. And now it's time to do that. So here it is. Here's your opportunity. The links are in the description box. On that note, I'm about to get out of here. Go ahead and spend some time with the guys, and I will touch bases with you a little bit later. On that